Alright, this is one of my absolute favorite native trees here in Utah. This is a Chilopsis linearis, or the desert willow. Extremely beautiful, beautiful desert tree. It's really fragrant. I couldn't even tell you what it smells like. It has sort of a grape smell, but something else with it. It is just so beautiful, so tough, extremely hardy, and probably my #1 favorite deciduous tree of all time. I really mostly like evergreen trees. I'm really not a huge fan of deciduous trees, but this is one that I would plant anytime. It is just so beautiful. Gets these hanging seed pods similar to a mesquite tree. Looks like these ones already broke open. They have a dandelion type seed inside, so it kind of floats in the wind. This is native throughout all the Southwest, you know, Utah, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico. Actually, I'm not sure about Nevada, but all of those that I just said, possibly with Nevada as well. It's extremely common in Utah. You'll see it planted all the way up into Salt Lake City as well, just like the Catalpa tree. So this is what that Catalpa tree is mixed with. So this is pure Chilopsis linearis. It has very purple tinge to it. It has very, I'd say, a lot stronger fragrance. This is a pretty nice specimen. They can get about 30-35 feet tall. Mostly they'll be around 20 feet tall. And they can kind of, in some really cold places at the end, or at the northern extent of their range, they'll be just a big bush practically. But a very awesome native tree here in Utah. Very awesome tree. Love this tree. So yeah, there is Chilopsis linearis, the desert willow. And by the way, it is not related to the willows whatsoever. It just has similar foliage, but it is not related to the willows or salix. Not in that family. Here's a little better example of the desert willow, so you can kind of see more of the tree. That other one is really bushy. So it grows into a really nice tree, really beautiful, striking tree. I really like the foliage. This one has more whitish flowers, but it still does have a little bit of purple in there. Alright, here's an awesome species of cactus that's native to Utah. This is Opuntia engelmanni, or the Engelmann's prickly pear. As you can see, this is a giant clump of them. It is probably 20 feet long and about 15 feet wide, and it is just dense. This is all prickly pear. This is an extremely common species throughout a good amount of Utah. They can grow pretty tall. I believe they can grow up to 6 feet tall. They'll grow a tiny trunk. It's a beautiful species. The Utah Banded Gecko. It's the only gecko species native to Utah. Look at him. Look at him. He's so beautiful. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you. Be on your way, okay? Thank you for letting me see you. You beautiful animal.